Tastes like, what is it called?
You're underselling it. It's not like the chicken you make at home. It's going to be silly chicken.
It's red wine braised chicken.
Yeah.
Bacon lardons.
Yeah, right. You don't have any of that at your house.
You know what that is? That's fat.
It's fingerling potatoes.
Right.
Hey,
you can pronounce that.
Let me just say this. I have been here before. I've eaten here before. I ate here last March when I was here, and this place is phenomenal.
And let me guess, you didn't pay a bill then either.
No, I did.
You did?
Well, yeah, because I wasn't here on work's time.
Okay.
And we should let the listeners know that Jason is on 2 hours of sleep. He has done Vegas hard, as always. Cakes apparently was up until about 3 a.m. the first night playing poker.
On. 2:45. Let's not get crazy.
Sorry to say 3 a.m. And how many beers did you have while playing poker?
I think I had about 4 Miller Lights, followed by about 5 Sam Adams. It was quite the grind.
But there was no underwear incident at the Aria.
That we know of.
No, I woke up, and I was in a bit of a haze, and I said, please let me be in the bed. In the actual room.
Right. So when you woke up, you were fine because you knew you were under the covers.
Yeah, so I was relieved when that happened, so all's well.
Yeah.
So Lurch went hard, Cakes went semi-hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was at the Cosmo in the morning at 6:30, and I don't know why. All I kept seeing were drunk, 24-year-olds coming out of the club, just stumbling and bumbling.
Well,
that's why you were still there. You were watching the sillies.
You were playing blackjack.
Making their fathers bitter.
Right. You were there, and there were probably 25-year-old guys trying to pick off fish in a barrel that were coming out of the club.
Oh, they were fish in a barrel.
Were they?
Oh, they were fish in a barrel.
Yes, of course.
Anybody could have picked them off.
Easy pickings.
Yeah. But I was there until 6:30, went back to – now, that was at Cosmo.
Yeah.
Went back to Aria, went to sleep, got up at 8:15, starving.
Yeah.
Why'd you get up at 8:15?
Well, dude, that's like 11:15 my time. My body's just going to wake up.
Plus, he probably was so hammered he had to go to the bathroom. You go 2 hours, he had to wake up and take a whiz.
I was not feeling good.
By the way, why don't you ask me how long I've spent outside of the Aria since we've gotten here to Vegas?
Well, the same amount I have.
And the same amount I have.
Zero.
I mean, walking from the airport through the scorching 106-degree heat to the limousine.
Why would you go outside?
That was it.
This place is hell on earth outside.
Why would I do that?
You know what, though?
It's a desert.
Can we just have a start of the show cheers?
Yes.
Yes,
because
we can do that.
This is awesome. We're celebrating our 20th year.
You're actually drinking.
Cheers.
And, yes, I've got a nice little amber ale.
We are
20
going
years
to
on the
force
radio.
them to have at least 1.5 beers.
We were able to make Junkies Poker Open happen. We need to thank Steve Sareki and the good people at Priority Nissan Chantilly, the all-new Priority Nissan Mazda.
My man Amar.
And Priority Toyota Springfield,
I
because
know
they
it's
were the
difficult to say.
sponsor of this.
It's difficult to say.
And I think Steve and the Sarekis fared very well in the tournament.
They did.
I left. EB was still in the tournament with about 18 players.
No, I finished 12th. Thank you.
When there were 18 players,
Very nice.
there were
Nicely
three Sarekis still in the tournament.
I finished 29th.
I finished 33rd. How about them apples?
By the way, we also have to thank our friends from the American Gaming Association who helped us put this whole event
Jeff
together.
Freeman's my man.
By the way, I was in my room for about an hour yesterday.
It's nice you dressed up, AJ. Yeah, nice.
What is AJ doing?
Nice bro
I don't
tank.
know.
What are you? Are you lifeguards?
Get that on get that AWOD on whatever you're doing with the video.
So
He's not even allowed in here with that. He can't even come in. He can't enter the restaurant
That's the
dressed
former
like that.
producer of Grant and Danny,
Right.
AJ, who's now with Comcast Sportsnet.
I wasn't even in my room at the Aria for an hour, and I'm on my bed, and yes, I'm fully clothed. I'm not like treating my body like an amusement park or anything like that.
Right. Not that you're against that.
Oh, no, I'm not against it. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out that didn't happen
At that moment.
It hasn't happened yet. I'm not saying.
Are you saying it hasn't happened yet on this trip?
It hasn't, which is I get.
That is an
upset.
upset.
That's an upset.
That is an upset.
So I'm in my room.
I
for an
can't say
hour.
the same.
I'm on the bed and I'm on my computer, but all of my clothes are on.
Yeah.
And I hear like a rumbling, which sounds like somebody's next door, a woman's voice, and I'm like, it sounds awfully close. Sounds like somebody's in my room, but how could somebody be in my room? Because I'm the only one with a key.
Right.
I forgot that. All of the maids have keys to all the rooms. A woman comes in with this amazing bottle of wine from the American Gaming Association.
The prisoner.
Jeff Freeman.
Yep.
I'm sure this is probably a $100 bottle of wine. She said, I'm just going to leave this here for you, sir. I said, thank you. I'm glad I didn't have my pants off when you came in. I didn't actually say that to her.
Let me
That's what
one-up
I
you.
thought
Well, you know
to
what's funny
myself.
about that?
I will tell
She
you.
came in and delivered the same exact bottle. I was in my towel.
You were.
And I was in the shower. It freaked me out.
She actually knocked, and I didn't get. She didn't give me 2 seconds to answer the door.
Because it was right before a happy hour.
She went. Knock, knock, knock.
It was
and
like
then opened the door.
I think she wanted to see Ding
it
Dong.
was like the
And she
nicest.
opened the door. She cracked it. I said, "Well, I'm right here. You didn't give me more than 3 seconds to answer the door, but I'm in my towel. She didn't care.
Did you give her a tip?
Zippy. I didn't know I was in my towel.
I get it, but I actually thought
she definitely expected.
I thought the protocol is tip, but she knocked on the door and she said, "Hello, I have something." And I'm in the shower because it was right before we had our happy hour yesterday, which was a huge success. We'll talk about that. But so I'm taking a shower before the happy hour, and they come to deliver the wine, and then I actually thought, kind of silly, I'm actually still in the shower because then I don't have to tip.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Did you tip, Cakes?
Zippy. Didn't even get off the bed.
Hold on. Who are we tipping? What are you talking about?
If somebody
tipping?
delivers a bottle of wine.
I wouldn't tip him, Jack.
I think
didn't
you
ask
should
for it.
actually
I didn't
tip.
ask for it.
I think you're supposed to.
What?
Well, I mean, it's like someone delivering you room service. You don't tip them?
I ordered it.
Right. This is
I
unexpected.
know, but they delivered
You know what
it.
that was?
They're
This
not
is
just going to come in and just give me stuff and take money out of my pants.
Well, she didn't give it to you. Someone decided to give it to you.
Right.
She just delivered it.
So then I'm obligated to give them money for something I didn't ask for?
Dude, I didn't do it either.
What if she gave me a bag of dirt? Was I supposed to tip her for that?
By the way, it was almost like a borderline home invasion. But it was the nicest home invasion ever. Because this is probably $150 bottle.
I actually wish.
And we're actually going to open it
we're going to open this and
Does
drink
anybody have an idea? It could be a $10 bottle of wine. Why are you just saying it's $150?
You think Jeff Freeman from
No,
the
I'm
American
guessing
Gaming
it's expensive, but has anybody...
Somebody Google it.
Somebody check.
Somebody Google.
I'll do it right now.
Google The Prisoner 2014 Napa Valley Red. I guarantee there's at least a $75 bottle.
I agree.
40? Okay, 40's good.
You already looked it up.
40 solid.
What is it?
But you lose.
I always bet against
Always bet against
You're the
Flake.
worst ever.
I know.
Hey,
Unbelievable.
Can I have some of your soup?
I mean,
hey, I'll tell you what. I'm a little bit salty. Jeff Freeman only thought we were worth 40. I got to have a talk with him. You're not on mic. I can't hear
all
you.
right, so Valdez, by the way, is hammered right now. Hammered.
Can we say
he
hello
was at
to
the
Valdez?
pool all day.
All right, now you're on mic.
Look at him. Look at the face. He's got the face.
Not on.
Cakes,
Try
how would you hold up before you talk? Cakes, describe Valdez's face right now.
Forlorn, confused.
What was your question, Matt?
Can we talk about Drab's Odyssey at the airport?
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that.
Can we talk about the fact that AWOD is pointing a light at me that's brighter than the sun?
This
All right, let me just say this.
This
All
is
right,
going to
AWOD.
last a long time, right? This will be like a 5-minute bit, and then you can
No,
go.
it's already been 5 minutes.
You
I
can
want
go
you to turn the
fly
light
back
off.
to
I want
DC.
you to turn the light off.
Yeah.
Seriously, thank
Yeah.
you.